In this tutorial, I'll show you how to use Pixellab together with Sprite to generate high-quality sprite sheets. This workflow is focused on preserving animation quality, proportions, and consistency. The first and most important rule is to always start with an existing creature as a base. Using a base sprite helps maintain correct proportions and smooth animations. Some creatures are not ideal for heavy redesigns. However, they can still work well for recolors or small additions. Pixellab currently supports images up to 256 by 256 pixels. Because of this limitation, a 64-pixel creature can only use 4 frames total. Usually this means 1 idle frame and 3 walking frames. In some cases, it is possible to use 4 walking frames instead. To begin, select a sprite sheet with 8 frames. In this example, the creature has 4 directions and size of 64 by 64. These directions are north, east, south, and west. Before making any adjustments, let's configure the grid. Go to View, then Grid, and open Grid Settings. Set both the width and height to 64 pixels. This grid size matches the sprite frame dimensions. Having the correct grid makes frame alignment much easier. It also helps prevent positioning and rotation errors. Press Ctrl+I. Set the width to 256 pixels. Set the height to 64 pixels. For the type option, select by rows. Then click Import. The first frame is the idle or stand frame. Now select frames 2 through 9, right-click and choose Set Loop Section, or press F2. Next, remove frames until only 3 walking frames remain. Remove frames until the animation feels smooth and natural. In the end, you should have 4 frames total. Press Ctrl+E to export. In Layout Options, change the sheet type to bi-columns. Enable the option Open Sprite Sheet, then export the file. Now we move to Pixellab. In Sprite, go to Edit, then Pixellab and open the plugin. Inside Pixellab, go to Create Image. Select Generate SL Image. To extract characteristics from a creature, take an image of it. Upload the image to an AI. Ask the AI to generate the characteristics of that creature. Then ask it to transform those characteristics into a new design. After generating the prompt for the new creature, go back to Pixellab. Click Set Style and then Set Reference. Just below, in the Guidance section, paste the creature prompt into the description field. In Reference 1 Usage, paste the default reference prompt. This image should be used as a reference for the perspective and to preserve the original animation structure while applying the new design. In General Settings, enable Remove Background. If you want a different result every generation, set the seed to 0. After everything is set, click Generate. Sometimes the result will not be perfect on the first try. Just generate again. Be prepared to spend some credits. If one of the direction frames does not look correct, you can fix it manually. First, identify the direction that looks correct. Copy the entire column of that direction. Press Ctrl+C, then press Ctrl+V. Drag the pasted column to the side using the Shift+Arrow keys. With the frame selected, go to Edit, then Rotate. Select 90 degrees clockwise. After rotating, go back to Edit and choose Flip Vertical. Repeat this process for each frame until the direction looks correct. This method keeps the animation consistent without regenerating the image. And that's the complete workflow for using Pixellab with Sprite. Thanks for watching.